Yo, what's good? What's good, y'all? I wanna speak on this Richard Sherman situation. This Michael Crabtree and Richard Sherman situation. Um, of course, of course, the media is blowing this way out of proportion because it's not as serious as people think. And then this so-called thug term just happens to come around like he's acting like a thug, which we all know another term for thug is nigga. So, but you know, it's really something because shut up because sorry about that. That's my dog over there barking. Um, the thing is, man, they taking this way out of proportion. This guy, of course, he let his emotions get the best of him. So they blow that up. Of course, he shouldn't have made the choke thing, and there's a few things he shouldn't have done. And he admitted it. He apologized and stuff like that. But to put the term thug with this guy, it's ridiculous. They only do this to black athletes. This white media boy, I don't understand it, man. And and then the stuff with that John Madden said about it's an embarrassment to the game and stuff like that. But how is it? It's only an embarrassment when a black player does it, but at the same time, they didn't do that when Wiley Cooper said the N word. They didn't take that. They just threw that under the rug, threw that under the bus. You know what I'm saying? But when Richard Sherman, who I don't even think really did much, he came in with a prediction. A wide, Crabtree, did his little boast and said he would do what he do, and he didn't, and he made it known. Now, Aaron, scared of black athletes, Andrews, you can just tell she kind of scared. Of course, she ain't really been the same since her little stalker went at her, and then the whole 50 Cent thing too. But nice, nice looking white chick. But come on, y'all putting some, she wasn't in that much danger. But come on now, stop it. But the whole thug term with this guy, you know what? That's just a low ball diss of calling you a nigga. First of all, just because this guy is black and have dreads and play football and he's outspoken does not mean he's some kind of thug. And a lot of people really don't realize this, but this guy, don't know thugs just go and get a 3.9 GPA and go to Stanford. Don't know too many thugs that do that. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody knows this guy, it's John Harbaugh, because he was the coach at Stanford when he was there. So if anybody knows him, it's Harbaugh. But I'm so sick of this media taking. They always take stuff that black athletes say for granted, because they never do that with no white athletes. They didn't really do that with Wiley Cooper when he said the N word. You know what I'm saying? They didn't really do too much on that bullying thing with Incognito and Jonathan Martin. You know what I'm saying? They made a little bit of a fuzz on it, but come on now. But then they made the black athlete look even worse. So I'm in sports, there's always something within the black athlete they have to make them look bad. and make the white athlete the savior and the god and stuff, especially in football. You know what I'm saying? They all praise the Bradys, the Mannings, the Breezes, the all these quarterbacks, man. All these quarterbacks. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say Stafford, but that's another story. But yeah, man, this whole thing is just getting out of hand, man. I'm sick of them taking this stuff way out of proportion. It's like, dude, it's not that serious. Media always blows everything out of proportion just to get a story because they ain't got nothing else to report. And plus, they don't like positive stuff. You know, ESPN do it sometimes, but a lot of people just think that's boring. They want controversy. So then you're going to hear this throughout the whole Super Bowl and everything. And I hate the Super Bowl, preparing for the Super Bowl, because then you got to hear about this stuff for the next 2 weeks. And then what I don't understand, also, just to add to this, why do you have the Pro Bowl a week before the Super Bowl? Why? To be honest with you, man, I don't even think they should really have a Pro Bowl anymore. Because don't nobody play hard. Mostly everybody that is voted in don't play. It's no defense whatsoever. It's just like, what's the point of even having? It's like the slam dunk contest in basketball. We pretty much have seen everything, but everybody still, it's always that anticipation that we might not, that we'll see something that we've never, somebody will do something we ain't never seen before. So, but with the Pro Bowl, man, I don't even think it's no use in having it. Don't nobody take it seriously. So, I don't know. But back to this Richard Sherman situation, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop portraying this thug, that every black male athlete is some kind of thug. You know what I'm saying? They're not all thugs. You know what I'm saying? They do more than just football. A lot of these guys have degrees, good grades, and they never go into the detail and what they do outside of football. You know what I'm saying? So, and this Sherman dude is smarter than what people think. This dude almost got a 4.0 in Stanford. They don't just let just anybody in Stanford. You have to be on your P's and Q's. Shoot. Tiger Woods went to Stanford. Andrew Luck. Elway. All these guys went to Stanford. Brevin Knight. Mark Masson. Even the Collins twins, Jason and Jared, the one that came out. And came out that said it was gay. The twin brothers, they went to Stanford. So they don't just let just anybody into Stanford. You have to be a smart person to go there. So let's get that thug, all that thug stuff. Let's eliminate that, man. It's no need for that. Because you're going to be having white people say the thug word more than the N word. And that's just another way of saying the N word, is calling a thug. And I'm so sick of hearing white people prefer us like that. But you never prefer them saying each other that you a thug. Unless you associate us with that. And I'm sick of that, man. And media, y'all need some better stuff to talk about. Real talk. So that's my thing to it. It's getting blown way out of proportion. And let's just get ready for this Super Bowl between these Seahawks and these Broncos. You know what I'm saying? Let's get ready. Tell me who y'all picking, man. Until then, man, I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Peace out.